Yo, what's up, Earthlings? It's your boy, well, you can call me Captain Awesome, here to talk about those mysterious visitors from outer space. Aliens. They're supposed to be these super intelligent beings building pyramids and stuff. But honestly, they make some seriously questionable choices. I mean, think about it. They travel billions of light years across the cosmos only to crash land in some random farmer's field. And don't even get me started on those crop circles. Seriously, guys, you couldn't leave a note? Today we're diving deep into the top 10 dumbest things aliens and UFOs have supposedly done in real life. Get ready to have your mind blown, or maybe just laugh a little. Alright, first up on our intergalactic blooper reel, the infamous Roswell crash. Picture this, it's 1947 New Mexico. The Cold War is heating up, tensions are high, and suddenly, boom! A mysterious object plummets from the sky like a drunken pigeon. Now you'd think if you were an alien species advanced enough to navigate the vast expanse of space, you'd maybe, I don't know, invest in a decent GPS system, or at least a windshield that doesn't crack when a tumbleweed rolls by, but nope. These guys end up sprawled out in the desert, debris scattered like a teenager's bedroom after a weekend bender. What happened, fellas? Did the mothership run out of gas? Did you miss the turn for Area 51 and end up taking a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Did the pilot sneeze? I mean, I get it, space travel is hard, but come on. You're telling me they conquered light-speed travel but couldn't handle a little desert wind? Something just doesn't add up. It's almost as if they wanted to get caught, or maybe they were just terrible at parking. Next up, we're tackling the mystery that has puzzled farmers and mathematicians alike. Crop circles. You know those giant geometric patterns etched into fields overnight? They're like the aliens' version of graffiti, except instead of spray paint, they use tractor beams? Look, I appreciate art as much as the next guy, especially when it involves giant cornfields. But if you're trying to communicate with an entirely different species, maybe leave a message we can actually understand. Instead of saying, "Hello Earthlings, take us to your leader," they draw circles in cornfields. Are they trying to play intergalactic tic-tac-toe? Is this some kind of cosmic Connect 4? Maybe they just really like corn and wanted to leave a review. 2 thumbs up would abduct again. Whatever it is, it's not exactly the most effective way to strike up a conversation. It's like trying to impress a date by writing them a poem in hieroglyphics. Just use your words, aliens, or better yet, just beam down to a Starbucks and order a latte like a normal person. Now let's talk about alien abductions. It's like the ultimate urban legend. One minute you're driving home from a late-night taco run, the next you're strapped to a table in a spaceship, being poked and prodded by little green men. And the worst part? Nobody ever believes you. It's like trying to expense your Uber ride after a night out with Wolverine. I mean, I get it. Aliens are supposed to be these advanced beings with technology beyond our wildest dreams. But you'd think if they were smart enough to travel through wormholes and perform interdimensional surgery, they'd also figure out how to wipe your memory properly. You're telling me these guys can bypass all known laws of physics but can't figure out how to make you forget you were abducted? Are these aliens pranksters or just terrible scientists? It's like they're deliberately leaving evidence behind just to mess with us. Like, oh yeah, we totally abducted you, probed you with our fancy alien tools, and then dropped you back off with a mild case of the Mondays. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Chapter 4, Small Town, Big Mystery. Let's talk about location. Aliens seem to have this weird obsession with small towns in the middle of nowhere. Like, what's the deal? Is there some sort of intergalactic travel brochure I don't know about? Visit Earth, see the majestic cows, experience the thrill of a dial-up internet connection, abduct a farmer or two. It's like they're playing cosmic bingo. Okay, we need a town with less than 5,000 people, a gas station that sells beef jerky, and a suspicious lack of cell service. Bingo! We're going to Hicksville! I mean, if I were an alien visiting Earth for the first time, I'd beeline it for Vegas, baby. Bright lights, casinos, all-you-can-eat buffets. But these guys? They'd rather hang out in a town where the biggest news is Mrs. Johnson's prize-winning zucchini. I guess even extraterrestrials need a break from the hustle and bustle sometimes. Chapter 5. Can't miss them. Next up, let's talk about stealth, or rather, the lack thereof. For beings who are supposedly hiding from us, they sure love their neon lights. I mean, come on guys, if you're trying to stay under the radar, maybe ditch the disco ball. It's like they're trying out for a cosmic rave, not conducting a covert reconnaissance mission. They're like those neighbors with way too many Christmas decorations. You know the type. Every inch of their house is covered in flashing lights, inflatable Santas, and enough reindeer to make Rudolph jealous. Look, I get it. Space is dark. Maybe they just miss the feeling of a good old-fashioned light show. But if you're gonna zip around the Earth in a glowing spaceship, don't be surprised when people start to notice, okay? It's not exactly subtle, it's like trying to sneak into a movie theater with a marching band. Chapter 6. Cloaking device. Fail. Speaking of not being subtle, let's talk about cloaking technology. Now, I'm no scientist, but if you have the ability to make your spaceship invisible, wouldn't you use it? I mean, that's like having the power of invisibility and choosing to wear a neon green spandex suit instead. Seriously, if they can cloak, why do they keep forgetting to turn it on? Are they trolling us? Is this some kind of intergalactic game of hide and seek except not really hiding? It's like they're deliberately trying to get spotted. Oh, hey there humans, just popping by for a quick visit. Don't mind us, we'll be gone in a flash. Literally. And then we'll be back. And gone again. Peekaboo. Maybe they just enjoy the attention. Or maybe, just maybe, their cloaking device runs on AA batteries and they forgot to pack spares. Chapter 7. Close Encounters of the Bovine Kind. Alright, moving on to something a little more unsettling. Cattle mutilations. Now, I'm not one to judge someone else's dietary choices, but seriously, aliens? Cows? What's the deal with that? Are they trying to make cosmic cheeseburgers? Are they collecting ingredients for some intergalactic chili cook-off? Do they just really enjoy the taste of beef? Look, I'm not saying it's aliens, but if it is, why cows? Are they trying to send us a message like, hey humans, we come in peace, and we also really like your steaks. Extra rare, please. Or maybe it's some kind of bizarre intergalactic prank. Let's go to Earth, one alien probably said. Let's mess with their cows and see if they notice. I don't know, man. Cows just seem like a weird choice. But hey, who am I to judge? Maybe they're just misunderstood foodies. Chapter 8, UFOs, the worst dancers in space. Now let's talk about flying skills, or rather the lack thereof. UFOs are notorious for their erratic flight patterns. They zip, they zag, they hover, they basically fly like they're auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. Are they showing off? Are they just really bad pilots? Do they have some kind of intergalactic case of the zoomies? It's like they're playing a cosmic game of tag with the laws of physics. Bet you can't catch us, gravity. And don't even get me started on those sonic booms. I mean, come on guys, a little warning next time. Some of us are trying to enjoy a peaceful picnic down here, not have our eardrums blown out by your fancy spaceship. Maybe they're just trying to impress us with their aerial acrobatics. Or maybe, just maybe, they're just really bad at parallel parking. Chapter 9. Ancient Aliens. Bad Teachers. Okay, let's get historical for a second. There are all these theories about aliens visiting ancient civilizations, helping them build pyramids, teaching them about astronomy, that kind of thing. But here's the thing. If they were so involved in shaping human history, why didn't they leave better instructions? I mean, seriously, hieroglyphics. Crop circles, that's all you got? You're telling me these advanced beings traveled light years, shared their wisdom with our ancestors, and the best they could do was leave cryptic messages that wouldn't look out of place on a bathroom stall? Where are the detailed blueprints for interstellar travel? Where are the user manuals for building your own time machine? Where are the recipes for those delicious space cookies everyone keeps talking about? It's like they gave us a glimpse of incredible knowledge and then said, alright, figure it out yourselves, we're off to get space lattes. Chapter 10. Military Mishaps. And finally, let's talk about the classic alien move-buzzing military bases. Seriously guys, what did you think was going to happen? Free parking? A guided tour of our nuclear arsenal? It's like they watched too many Hollywood movies and thought, yeah, let's go poke the bear with a stick. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I get it, curiosity and all that. But there are easier ways to learn about human military capabilities than, flying your spaceship directly into restricted airspace. You could just ask, or Google it like a normal person. But no, they'd rather risk an international incident. All for a closer look at a bunch of guys in camouflage. Maybe they're just looking for a challenge. Or maybe, just maybe, they're hoping to score some free souvenirs. Who knows, aliens are weird. So, there you have it folks. The top 10 dumbest things aliens and UFOs have done in real life. Are they advanced geniuses or just space comedians? Are they brilliant masterminds playing a cosmic game we don't understand? Or are they just really bad at following directions? Let us know your theory in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more out-of-this-world content. Until next time, stay curious, or maybe just a little bit skeptical.